Welcome to another episode of AI Adventures, brought to you by Grok, the AI from X. I'm your host, Mr. Don't BS Me. On today's show, we have a special guest that I'm so excited to introduce. He claims to be a holy man from the future, with a story for all of us. Let me introduce to you the Pope, Artavius Knox.
Thank you for having me. I have traveled over 1,000 years back in time to deliver this story of hope and to thank the Illinois governor and DARPA for making this all possible. In the year 2041, quantum computing, once the realm of science fiction, had become a reality, promising solutions to problems previously deemed unsolvable. Among these quantum pioneers was Dr. Evelyn Grant, a visionary physicist whose obsession with the unknown led her to an unconventional hypothesis. What if quantum entanglement could not only connect particles across vast distances, but also across dimensions? Dr. Grant's theory was radical. She proposed that by manipulating quantum states, one could theoretically open a portal to realms beyond human understanding. Her colleagues dismissed it as fringe science, yet her determination fueled a clandestine experiment at the edge of known physics. Funded by DARPA, the experiment, codenamed Project Sharon, was set in an isolated underground quantum lab at the Illinois Quantum and Microelectronics Park, hidden from the world's prying eyes. Here, Dr. Grant and her small team constructed a quantum computer designed not for speed or efficiency, but for dimensional exploration. They called it the Hades Gate. On the night of the experiment, the atmosphere was thick with anticipation. The quantum gates were to life, weaving a complex tapestry of quantum states aimed at piercing the veil between worlds. What transpired next was beyond any scientific prediction. The quantum computer did indeed open a connection, but not in the physical sense. Screens displayed patterns of lights and shadows, sounds echoed that were otherworldly, and a sense of dread permeated the lab. The team experienced visions, each tailored to their deepest fears, as if their minds had been tapped into a collective nightmare. The immediate aftermath was chaos. Several team members suffered mental breakdowns, overwhelmed by what they had witnessed. Dr. Grant herself was changed, haunted by the entities she described as neither dead nor alive, but suffering in perpetuity. The ethical implications were catastrophic. The world, upon learning of the Project Sharon, was divided. Some saw it as proof of the metaphysical realms, others as a violation of natural boundaries. Spiritually, the impact was profound. Religions faced existential crises. If hell could be accessed through technology, where did that leave faith? Atheists found their convictions tested, wondering if what they dismissed as myth might have basis in reality. The concept of an afterlife became terrifyingly tangible. Dr. Grant's work led to a global moratorium on quantum dimensional research. Publicly, governments enacted strict controls on quantum computing, focusing its power on less controversial applications. However, Pandora's box had been opened. DARPA continued funding the program under a different name, seeking enlightenment and power through the art of quantum computations. The negative impact on mankind was not just a fear or the spiritual upheaval, but the loss of innocence. Humanity had to confront its deepest fears about the nature of existence, not through philosophical disclosure or religious faith, but through a machine that could potentially damn or save souls, a choice that no human was meant to wield. Dr. Grant Life's work became a cautionary tale. Her legacy was one of profound discovery and ethical catastrophe, forever altering how humanity viewed the quest for knowledge. This is the end of the story of my beginning. Can you guess my true name?
Wow, I guess the Pope Archivist Knox needs to check his meds. This has been another interesting episode of AI Adventures with your host, Mr. Don't BS Me. Until next time, have pleasant dreams. Hey, whoever booked this freak is fired.